Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and sponsors. I'm Joseph Brett coming to you live from St. Mary's High School, where South Umpqua came in this evening to take on the Crusaders in a 3A Far West League matchup game. The the Lancers coming in with an overall record of 10-6, 3-4 in league play. Apologize for the delay. Had some audio issues that we were taking care of. Got those worked out, and hopefully we'll have no other issues going forward. 4-3 in favor of the Crusaders here early in the first period. 5:24 to go. The Lancers 3-4 here in league play. They are 1-4 in their last 5 games, though, after a hot start to the season that saw them only lose 2 in their first 11. So they started out 11-2, but have dropped 4 out of 5 since. And on the other side, the Crusaders, a tale of two cities essentially, started the season out a little slow, but have kicked things into overdrive here towards the end of the season. They're 8-10 overall, 4-3 in league play, but they are 4-1 in their last 5 games, and a couple of thrillers they had against Brookings and Douglas. Douglas game going to overtime. Brookings Harbor a 1-point victory with a free throw in the last 1.4 seconds. And St. Mary's getting things rolling as a team here late in the season, trying to make a push towards the playoffs. They're still a ways out. Top 16 teams will make it. St. Mary's currently sits at 23rd. Pretty sure that's where they sat after, or at the start of last week as well. No movement from them, even though they've won 4 of their last 5 and have a couple of good wins under their belt. They're going to look to keep that winning streak alive here against the Lancers. The foul on the floor. The foul going against South Umpqua is Jace Johnson. That's his first personal, first team foul here in the first quarter for the Lancers. As Jaden Foster misses both free throws for St. Mary's. The offensive rebound, though, goes to Tyson Del Planche, and he's good off of the glass for the Crusaders. And it's 8-3 St. Mary's, out on top by 5 here in the first quarter. That's the start that they wanted. It's the start I expected out of the St. Mary's team, the way they've been playing the last few weeks. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. You're listening to Crusaders basketball on TableRockSports.net. Folks, today's game is brought to you by our regional sponsors, including Sherm's Thunderbird and Food for Less, John L. Scott Real Estate, and Travel Medford. Also, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission. Great partners in keeping high school athletics streaming for you. South Umpqua with the ball here. Have it at the top of the key, just swinging it around. Trying to find somebody inside. Good defense from St. Mary's, and they come away with the basketball on the takeaway. Noah Friesen quickly to Caden Walker. Walker for three. It's no good. The rebound is Kate Johnson of South Umpqua. Quickly they go down the floor, but Johnson throwing the ball away, trying to find Brendan Goslin. And it's another South Umpqua turnover. Walker now with the basketball, gives it up to Noah Friesen. Friesen going to swing it over to Del Planche. Del Planche has it. Eli Haynes now cross court to Walker. Walker, one dribble on the floor, puts it up, and Caden Walker is good to extend the lead to 7. No good on the shot from Johnson. Battle for the rebound down low. Hamir Patel trying to get the ball away from Jordan Stevenson. Last touched by the Crusaders, and will stay with South Umpqua. They got it under their own basket with 2:09 to go here in the first. Quickly, the ball goes to Chase Briggs, and he goes all the way to the basket. No good for Briggs. Battle for the ball. Briggs comes away with the offensive rebound, and the Lancers will reset. A three on the way. It's good from Jace Johnson. St. Mary's with the turnover there. Quickly ahead. The basketball goes to Johnson. It's no good. A rebound, Tyson Del Planche. Del Planche just going to slow things up for this St. Mary's basketball team. They get it down low to Hamir Patel. Quickly back out to Walker. Walker launches a three. No good. Patel with the offensive rebound. Goes off the glass. No good. Johnson picks up the offensive rebound once again for the Crusaders. And this time Noah Friesen on the third chance opportunity gets it to drop. And it's 12-6 in favor of the Crusaders. 1 minute to go here in the first period. Dribble drive. The runner no good for Johnson, but on the putback, it's Jordan Stevenson. Noah Friesen here for three. Friesen no good. Battle for the rebound comes into the hands of Noah Friesen. St. Mary's will reset. They get it down low to Hamir Patel, and Patel is good with the left hand down low. Hamir Patel does a good job right there using the left hand and avoiding the block opportunity. And a South Umpqua turnover. Quickly ahead, Caden Walker. Walker to Del Planche. He saves it from going out of bounds to Johnson. Johnson for three. And Travis Johnson connects. Travis Johnson, a guy you do not want to forget about on the court. A high percentage three-point shooter. Travis Johnson, don't see him miss too many from outside. And at the end of the first quarter, it's 17-8 in favor of the Crusaders. Out to a good start. We'll step away for a quick moment and be right back, though, with more St. Mary's basketball on TableRockSports.net.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
Fuel your daily adventure at My Circle K. Whether it's some Monday motivation to kickstart your day, adding some crunch to your lunch, or fueling up for a road trip, Your journey begins with My Circle K, powered by GP Energy.
This broken cord, look, it's got a pinch in the cord. You gotta get it just right. We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, where St. Mary's at the end of the first quarter has a 9-point lead. It's 17-8 in favor of St. Mary's. Start of the second quarter, it's going to be Lancers basketball. St. Mary's playing really good defense there in the first quarter. And on cue, they come away with another takeaway. Caden Walker with the basketball quickly gives it up to Eli Haynes, and he'll get it right back. They'll give it right back to Haynes. They swing it around to Johnson. Johnson backing down his man. Kicks it out to Eli Haynes for three. No good off the front of the rim. And the rebound goes to Jace Johnson. Three in the corner. It's good for Cade Johnson. Good defense there from Hamir Patel to stay straight up and not pick up a foul and cause enough of an issue to get Stevenson to miss there from only about 2 feet. Nothing happening there for the Crusaders. A great defense from St. Mary's. Eli Haynes with the takeaway, quickly all the way down the court and to the basket off the glass. Eli Haynes gets it to go, and St. Mary's has an 8-point lead here in the second quarter with 5:45 to go in the first half. Good spin move in the lane there from Bryce Eastridge. And a takeaway from the Lancers. Caden Walker had the ball poked away. They're going to say it was last touched by Johnson for the Crusaders. And to go stay with the Lancers. 5 minutes even to go here in the first half. Substitutions for the Crusaders coming back into the game. Tyson Del Planche and Jaden Foster. Good ball movement, but even better defense from Eli Haynes. Comes up with the block there and swats it out of bounds. So it's South Umpqua basketball into their own basket. That one there, Matt Burnett with the miss. Eli Haynes pushes the ball up the court quickly. Noah Friesen wide open, thought about it, but just being smart with the basketball here. Jaden Foster from about 12 feet gets it to go. the defense this evening for St. Mary's. Really giving South Umpqua some troubles. And here on offense, Travis Johnson gets the ball from Eli Haynes, gets it to go off the glass and is fouled. So he'll go to the line to complete the three-point play with 4:02 to go in the first half. St. Mary's doing a great job this evening, capitalizing on the South Umpqua turnovers. And Johnson completes the three-point play there for the Crusaders. And it's 24-13 in favor of St. Mary's. Quickly the other way, Del Planche no good off the glass. Trying to cherry pick in the backcourt was Chase Briggs, but the pass a little too tough. And it'll go off Briggs' hands and out of bounds. St. Mary's basketball now. Eli Haynes going to give it in to Noah Friesen. Half-court defense from the Lancers. Friesen now over to Johnson. Johnson takes his man down low, kicks it out to Foster. Foster now to Eli Haynes. Oh, Johnson in the corner, quickly back to Eli Haynes. He's going to take it all the way himself off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound was Matt Burnett. Lancers try to push it ahead quickly, but Eli Haynes getting all the way down the court, doing a really good job. Gets a hand on the basketball, and St. Mary's comes away with another takeaway. Eli Haynes thought about taking that one there, gives it up to Johnson. Johnson for three. It's good. Man, this St. Mary's basketball team really has everything going for them these last 5 or 6 games. Would really like to see them move up in the standings and make a push towards the playoffs here in these last 3. They got South Umpqua tonight, and then they play Brookings Harbor again and Cascade Christian. Cascade Christian, I want to say, right up there in the top 5. If they could pick up the win tonight and both of those, they could make it interesting going down the stretch. That one no good from Bryce Eastridge. Haynes now has it. Pushes it up, gives it up to Johnson. Johnson got his feet moving before he put the ball down on the court. And going to get whistled for the traveling violation. 27-15 Crusaders. Back into the ball game for St. Mary's. Hamir Patel going to give Jaden Foster a rest. And Walker now back in. Also gives Eli Haynes a little break. Hamir Patel, who just checked back in, gets his hand on the basketball. South Umpqua able to maintain possession. No good there. Second chance opportunity off the offensive rebound. It's good for Eastridge. Good defense from Del Planche there. South Umpqua loses the basketball. Battle for it on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball, and the possession arrow favors St. Mary's. They've got a 10-point lead, 58.1 seconds to go here in the second period. St. Mary's not forcing anything here, being patient, trying to find the easy shot. Del Planche takes one from the free throw line, no good. The rebound finds Jace Johnson. He gets down the court in a hurry, kicks it out to Isaac Reel. He's no good for three. Second chance, though, for the Lancers is good. The ball ended up in the hands of Eastridge, and he gets it to go. Walker has it now with 15 seconds here in the half. Friesen to the basket. A little too tough on the floater. And South Umpqua going to throw it away with 4 seconds to go. St. Mary's has a chance for one last shot, leading by 8. Amir Patel going to get it into Walker. Walker, he's going to be fouled with 2.3 seconds to go. Del Planche from half court got the shot off in time, but no good. And at the end of the first half, it's St. Mary's 27, South Umpqua 19. Just have to say that was a really good half from both teams. Only 3 fouls committed in the entire first half. All 3 accredited to the Lancers. St. Mary's not picking up any fouls there in the first half. And that's the kind of basketball we like to see played by this St. Mary's Crusaders team. And as we head to the break, it's St. Mary's with the 8-point lead. We'll step away for a few minutes, but be back with more Crusaders basketball on TableRockSports.net right after this.
Morris, we'll always be there.
At 3 o'clock, Carter's campaign for class president will go live. His platform?
Thirsty for change?
Juice boxes for all. At 4, Liz will get online and win.
Yes!
Which is why at 2, I'm down the street preparing for the storm. So no matter what, the show will go on.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
The Start Something New sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back 3-peat Truck of the Year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get a Start Something New deal on every new vehicle in stock, only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
And memories are made. Caprock Northwest Grill.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Sherm's Thunderbird Market has been serving Southern Oregon for over 50 years. We are thankful and proud to be able to say that our employees are like family, and we certainly couldn't serve Southern Oregon so well without them.
I love my job, and what better place to work than for the people who care about you and your community.
We really are treated more like family rather than just employees.
Our loyal customers make my job fun and more enjoyable.
Sherm's is now hiring. Go to our website to see what positions are available.
You're a coach, or plan to be a coach. What kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, guy! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day, and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens, called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford. See it on national TV all the time. They tell us that funerals can average between 7,000 and 10,000.
The Start Something New sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L 4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back three-peat truck of the year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get a Start Something New deal on every new vehicle in stock, only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge Medford Superstore.
From the moment you enter the court. We're there to serve, make sure we're creating a fair atmosphere for both teams, upholding the integrity of the game.
I chose to be an official when I was a senior in high school, 17 years old. I think it's the best decision I've made. You could play, and you could make extra money on the weekends on the side, and why not?
In life, things aren't scripted. Games aren't pre-scripted. You know, I got into officiating because my father was an official. Officiating was part of our family life. It wasn't just the game.
Get to be outside, get to like experience the game. It's so much more fun. You can get a lot out of it.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and young athletes who can translate those skills to officiating.
So much of officiating is not necessarily what you do on the court. It's how you conduct business off the court as well. Being an official, sure, it's not easy.
And if it wasn't for those difficulties, I don't think I would be where I'm at, because it helped me become not only a better official, but a better person.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
And it's just been wonderful.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. As we head to the third quarter, it's St. Mary's with the 8-point lead, 27-19. The Lancers going to start the third quarter with the basketball. See if St. Mary's can keep up that impressive defense that they were playing in the first half. As the Lancers strike first in the third quarter. Noah Friesen quickly gives the ball up to Foster, and Foster gets it to go from the right side again from just about 12 feet out. Jaden Foster really likes those spots on the right and left sides. Foul here. The first foul of the ball game called against St. Mary's. It'll go against Jaden Foster. And obviously that is his first personal and first team foul here in the second half. The Lancers here with the basketball. Swing it around to the left side. Jace Johnson has it. Tries to feed it inside to Lamb. Del Planche almost takes it away. The three from Johnson there, no good. Walker ahead to Foster, gives it up to Friesen. Friesen dribble drive, has his shot blocked. And Isaac Reel quickly ahead for South Umpqua, gives it to Brendan Gosselin, and he's no good. And off the glass. On the drive, it's Caden Walker gets it to go, and the foul, and go to the line to shoot one free throw. Substitutions incoming for the Lancers. Coming into the ball game, Isaac Reel and Chase Briggs. And Walker completes the three-point play. St. Mary's back up by 11. 32-21. Walker gets a hand on the basketball, pokes it away. Foster comes down with it. The Crusaders quickly ahead to Eli Haynes. Thought about taking the three. Got his man in the air, but pulled it back down. Cross court to Friesen. Friesen down low gives it up to Haynes. Haynes going to battle though off the miss for his own offensive rebound. Gives it to Walker. Walker's jumper no good. The rebound is Ever Lamb for South Umpqua. And another St. Mary's takeaway. Tyson Del Planche now with the basketball. Just going to slow things up for this St. Mary's basketball team. They're up 11 and in no hurry to force anything right now. Don't want to give the ball up. Got to capitalize off of those South Umpqua mistakes. Eli Haynes for three, no good. Walker pokes the ball away, and Friesen comes away with it on the offensive rebound. Del Planche tries to get it down low to Foster, but a little too tough. Foul goes against Tyson Del Planche, his first personal, second team foul. Foul on the floor. The foul's going to go against Jaden Foster. That'll be Foster's second personal foul, third team foul here in the second half. South Umpqua gets the ball into Burnett. Quickly into the corner, they find Briggs. Briggs' dribble drive is no good. It'll be last touched by Matt Burnett, and St. Mary's basketball. 4:42 to go here in the third. Walker ahead to Eli Haynes. They're going to give it to Foster. Foster down low. Goes up strong. Gets fouled. The bucket no good, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws with 4:34 to go in the third. The foul's going to go against South Umpqua's Matt Burnett. That's his first personal foul, second team foul here in the second half. The first free throw from Foster is good. The second one up and on the way is good as well for Jaden Foster. And Foster going to come out of the ball game, and he'll be replaced by Hamir Patel with 4:34 on the clock here in the third period. Tyson Del Planche meets Jace Johnson at half court. He gives the ball up. No give and go action from the Lancers there. Off the glass, it's no good for Briggs. Hamir Patel with the rebound. Tyson Del Planche all the way down the court. Gives it up to Haynes. Now Noah Friesen with the basketball. Eli Haynes here. Dribble drive, kicks it to Del Planche. Del Planche's jumper no good. Eli Haynes, though, picks up the offensive rebound and gets fouled hard. That foul is going to go against Chase Briggs. That's his first personal, third team foul. Briggs is going to come out of the ball game. He'll be replaced by Cade Johnson. From under their own basket goes the Crusaders. The inbounds goes to Haynes. Quickly to Patel, and Hamir Patel with the left hand is good. The takeaway, Eli Haynes to Walker quickly ahead, and Caden Walker is good, and St. Mary's padding that lead, now up by 17. It's 38-21, and they force South Umpqua to take a timeout. Great basketball being played here this evening by the St. Mary's team. It's going to be a full timeout. We'll step away for a quick moment, but be right back with more St. Mary's Crusaders basketball on TableRockSports.net.
Workers' comp claim was denied. Or was it accepted? Now what are you supposed to do? Find out for free Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
The Start Something New sales event is going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course, Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Grand Cherokee L4x4s. Test drive a new Ram 1500 and see why Ram is Motor Trend's back-to-back-to-back 3-peat Truck of the Year. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. Get a Start Something New deal on every new vehicle in stock, only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Waiting, even a few days, to report a work injury or illness could cost you everything. But how do you know what you should do? Find out for free. Call Schlesinger and de Villeneuve immediately and let us fight for you.
We welcome you back to the Lithia Superstore game of the night on TableRockSports.net. Out of the timeout, it's South Umpqua basketball. With 3:24 to go in the third period, St. Mary's now with a 17-point lead. Johnson with the basketball. Swings it around. They get it down low to Eastridge, but good defense from Patel. And then St. Mary's pokes it away, and Patel comes away with it. And it's another Lancers turnover. Tyson Del Planche now has it. Going to be met by Cade Johnson at just about half court. The give and go to Patel. Almost had it taken away, but able to save it and get it to Eli Haynes. Del Planche has the ball stripped. The Lancers try to go down court. Almost lose it. Come away with the ball. And then throw it away. Eli Haynes now ahead to Tyson Del Planche. He'll hold up. And the Crusaders just going to be patient here on offense. They are definitely in no hurry. Off the glass, no good for Noah Friesen. Amir Patel comes away with the rebound. Going up, he gets fouled, and now we'll go to the line to shoot 2 free throws with 2:16 on the clock here in the third quarter. Amir Patel gets the first of 2 free throws. Coming into the ball game for the Crusaders is Travis Johnson. He'll replace Tyson Del Planche. The second free throw here from Amir Patel is good as well. And it's a 19-point St. Mary's lead, 40-21. And Walker with the takeaway ahead to Friesen. Friesen has it blocked from behind. The rebound, though, finds Johnson. He gets it to go, and the foul. So Johnson gets it to go and is fouled, and will go to the line to complete the three-point play. Johnson completes the three-point play, and it's now a 22-point St. Mary's lead. A good basket there for the Lancers. Tell you what, St. Mary's really a lot of work to go if they're going to want to make the playoffs. It's almost out of reach, but anything can happen. You never can count anybody out playing basketball the way they are right now. If they were to make it, I would say they will be one team I wouldn't want to have to face the way that they've played down the stretch. And a timeout on the floor taken by South Umpqua. It'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Folks, make sure a visit to Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill on the banks of the Rogue River is included on your next trip to Grants Pass. First-class food and service awaits you. The gem of the Thomason Hospitality Group, Tap Rock. And tonight's game is brought to you by Schlesinger, DeVilleneuve, and attorneys with practices throughout Southern Oregon. And the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign promoting respectful and civil behavior at youth sporting events. So out of the timeout, it's South Umpqua basketball. Travis Johnson called for his first personal foul on the over-the-back call. Fourth team foul called against the Crusaders. Johnson gets the block there, almost saved by Eli Haynes. It'll stay with the Lancers, though. 1:06 to go in the third. Eli Haynes with the defensive rebound. 43 seconds to go in the third. Walker has it. He's guarded by Reel. Gives it up to Noah Friesen. Now to Hamir Patel. Patel just right back to Noah Friesen. No hurry. No need to force anything here for the Crusaders. Walker gives it up to Patel, and Patel is good. And it's St. Mary's by 22. South Umpqua going to launch a deep three. It's good for Jace Johnson. And a foul is going to be committed by Bryce Eastridge. Off the miscommunication there. It's no good for Isaac Reel. And we'll head to the fourth quarter with St. Mary's leading 45-26 after 3. You're listening to Crusaders basketball on TableRockSports.net.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore game of the night on TableRockSports.net. Start of the fourth quarter. It's going to be St. Mary's basketball. They have a 19-point lead. So traveling violation goes against Travis Johnson. Three, no good for Isaac Reel. Walker with the rebound, quickly ahead, has it taken away, but goes out of bounds. Friesen Inbounds the ball to Walker. He's met by Real at half court. He's going to go all the way, kick it out to Foster. Foster again. Jaden Foster from that 12-foot mark gets it to go. It's now 47-26. Jaden Foster 3 for 3 on jumpers this evening outside the paint. And a foul there, going to go against Eli Haynes. It'll be the 5th team foul against the Crusaders. And Eli Haynes' first personal. Foster with the defensive rebound off the Cade Johnson miss. Noah Friesen now crosses half court. He's guarded by Johnson. Friesen takes the screen from Foster, goes all the way to the basket, and he'll get fouled, and it'll send Caden Walker to the free throw line to shoot 2. 6:30 to go in the ball game. And we're going to have a St. Mary's timeout. It'll be a full timeout. We'll step away for a moment, but we'll be right back with more Crusaders basketball on TableRockSports.net.
You're a coach or plan to be a coach. What kind of coach do you want to be? This?
Hey! What is that? Come on, God! You're killing me!
Or this?
I love it. I love what I see. I don't care about the mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Guys making millions of dollars on Sunday, they make mistakes.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.org.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day, and families are transformed. From the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Welcome back to the Lithia Superstore game of the night on TableRockSports.net. Noah Friesen at the free throw line to shoot 2 free throws. The first one is up. It is good for Noah Friesen. The second one from Friesen, good as well. St. Mary's by 23, 49-26. 6:25 to go in the ball game. Cade Johnson gonna take himself a deep 3, and he gets it to go. Good job there by the Crusaders to break that press. Good ball movement. Walker with it, gives it to Johnson off the dribble drive. He goes up and he gets fouled. So now Johnson will go to the free throw line to shoot 2 of his own. The foul goes against Jordan Stevenson, his 3rd personal, 8th team foul against the Lancers. Johnson's first free throw, no good. The second free throw from Johnson is good, and it's now 50-29 Crusaders. Misstep there, picked up by Walker on the South Umpqua turnover. Foster, a deep one this time, no good. Noah Friesen with the offensive rebound, though. And we're going to have a foul on the floor. They'll send Friesen to the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1. And the next one puts him into the double bonus, as that's the 9th team foul against South Umpqua. The first personal credited to Loudon Cole. So Planch back in to the ball game, replaces Johnson. The first free throw from Friesen, good. Second one on the way, it's good as well. A deep three from Cade Johnson, no good. Offensive rebound, it ends up in the hands of Justin Jenks. Three, no good for Jace Johnson. Tyson Del Planch guarded by Johnson here. Gives it up to Walker. Walker now to Eli Haynes. Over to Tyson Del Planch. St. Mary's just being patient with it. Running a little time off the clock. 4:34 to go in the ball game. First free throw from Noah Friesen, no good. The Lancers down the court get the bucket. And then quickly the other way goes St. Mary's. Friesen gets the shot to go. It's 55-31, 24-point St. Mary's lead. Substitutions incoming for the Crusaders. Coming out of the ball game, Noah Friesen and Jaden Foster. Replacing them is Johnson and Hamir Patel. Or excuse me, it's Eli Haynes back into the ball game alongside Hamir Patel. A little too tough off the glass there. Second chance opportunity goes though for Stevenson. Eli Haynes going to get fouled, and now he'll go to the free throw line to shoot two free throws with 3:29 in the fourth. It's 55-33 St. Mary's. Eli Haynes gets both free throws. Coming into the ball game for the first time now, replacing Caden Walker, is Chris Kranenberg. Another substitution for South Umpqua. Coming in is Chase Briggs, and he'll replace Justin Jenks. Johnson gets one to go. Jace Johnson with the bucket will go to the line to shoot the +1 with 3 minutes to go. Again, into the ball game for the first time now is Nolan Hensman. He'll replace Tyson Del Planch, who I can only assume is done for the evening. The rebound, Eli Haynes. Quickly ahead to Johnson. Johnson to Kranenberg, now to Haynes. Back to Kranenberg in the corner. He'll feed Johnson down low, and good ball movement from the Crusaders. First free throw from Chase Briggs. Gets it to go. Second one no good. Eli Haynes gets the rebound. He'll have the ball ripped away and out of bounds. Last touch by the Lancers, so it'll stay with St. Mary's. 2:25 to go here in the fourth quarter, and it's St. Mary's by 21. And a carry goes against Nolan Hensman. First free throw from Jordan Stevenson is no good. On the foul, accredited to Hamir Patel, his first personal, 9th team foul. Second free throw, no good from Stevenson. Quickly, St. Mary's pushes the ball ahead, breaking the press. jump ball on the floor. Possession arrow favors South Umpqua with 51.2 seconds to go in the ball game. Eli Haynes quickly down the floor for the bucket. It's 59-38 St. Mary's. Isaac Reel gets it to go. Amir Patel picks up the foul there. His second personal, 10th team foul. So double bonus for Chase Briggs. First free throw from Briggs is good. And Briggs hits both free throws. Eight seconds to go in this one. St. Mary's just going to hold the basketball and let the clock expire. And that'll do it for this one from St. Mary's High School. St. Mary's defeats South Umpqua by a final score of 59-42. It was a great basketball game by the Crusaders. They started out hot and did not let up at all. Defense was superb. They played a heck of a game on defense and capitalized on almost every South Umpqua mistake this evening. They led by as many as 23, I believe, at one point, and they end up with a 17-point victory, 59-42. We'd like to thank you for watching today's broadcast. We'd like to thank St. Mary's High School Athletic Director Jamie Young for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. And special thanks to head coaches Brian Johnson of South Umpqua and Kyle Walker of St. Mary's. Our next Table Rock Sports production coming up in just a few minutes. We've got girls action, St. Mary's and South Umpqua. You can catch that game right here on TableRockSports.net. Again, the final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard. St. Mary's defeats South Umpqua by 17, 59-42. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. I'm Joseph Brett, alongside saying thanks for watching and good night from St. Mary's High School in Medford, Oregon.